Going live. We're still going live. We're live. No, we're going live. Now we're live on YouTube. Let's run over. We'll jump
YouTube. Hello, how you doing?
Oh, you are hot. There we go.
There we go.
That's better.
A little less hot.
There we go. Now let's hit the go live on the book of face. Hello, Facebook.
Weird Christmas tradition, late messages and things I collect that I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, we'll be going in about 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll be going on to the radio. Welcome to the last Loaf of 2019. Oh, we got to adjust. We can't even see the
We're wrapping
loaf.
up. Oh, we cannot see the loaf. Goodness.
That's a bad pick.
Let's get things corrected.
Yeah, hey, Steph, how are you? Maybe just a tilt down a smidge or bring her down. El Capitan Nacho Libres. Yes, yeah, it's Pete's really is a Nacho Libre. He's right in there. That's for sure. You guys will love the festive holiday song that we bring you in on. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Definitely fun. Yeah, we should be live right now. I'm so sorry. Here, let's give this a rip. Oh, I need to plug it in.
Oh, no one can hear this except
I don't know what's going on. Jesus, first time on the air.
प्रेम की परियों ने फूल है वारे जिंगल बेल जिंगल ऑल द वे दिल वालों का क्रिसमस है ये झूमे सब मिलके जिंगल बेल जिंगल ऑल द वे आजा मित्रा आजा यारा मौज मना खुल के.
It's like I'm stuck in a cab. It is Kobayashi, that loaf. I'm telling you, we got a Yule log. Welcome to What's in Your Loaf, final loaf for 2019.
2019. It's the last one this year.
The last. And of course, What's in Your Loaf brought to you through the financial support, the beauty of www.wandasbakery.com, 815-900-6286, 68, something.
It is 6268.
6268.
6268.
And
there you go.
Of course, Sarah Ferris, the incredible and awesome pastry chef that she is, master pastry chef.
Incredible.
Great.
Absolutely incredible pastry chef she is. She always, all year long, ever since she has started supporting us, has never, ever failed.
It's now snowing in Arkansas because of your rain dance.
It is. and it's that powerful. Alex, thank you very much. It is that powerful.
Yeah, not so funny Christmas. It is a very a Bollywood Christmas here. Of course, What's in Your Loaf today? Weird Christmas traditions, last minute Christmas gift ideas, and of course, things that I collect. Well, that I probably just shouldn't. Pete, the Galts, what is the weird Christmas tradition that the Galts have?
The weird Christmas tradition that my side of the family has is not spending any time together over the holidays. We all seem to avoid each other over the holidays. It's just I haven't seen my family in many years, so it continued on as a weird.
It's a happy Christmas if you don't have to see each other.
It's a non.
So growing up, anything? What was it? Was it?
No, not really. We really kind of avoided Christmas growing up. They were very, very modest. And Halloween was always the big thing in my family. Christmas was just kind of it was there. Yeah. Came, went, not much to it. And my birthday is immediately thereafter. And so it was always, this is Christmas and your birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a birthday cake until my friends got me one when I was 18.
Really?
So never even had a cake. So, but
you guys were weird though.
It was. We had no
sad, depressing show.
We had no dang Christmas. No, it was not that bad, but it just was not a thing.
Wasn't.
So
Wasn't a
no,
thing.
not really much of a thing.
In my house, now and help me out. And this may be a weird tradition in some. Growing up, you open the gifts either from youngest to oldest or oldest to youngest. There was a rotation. You didn't all open at once. It was a rotation.
Yeah.
And still today at my parents' house, you got to figure it out with all the grandkids and everything. Yeah.
It's generally, it was for us, it was the youngest to oldest,
Always youngest
because
to
the
oldest.
youngest just couldn't wait.
Right.
You just couldn't.
Yeah.
So it was that. So
Yeah, so that's the way it was. So I have continued that. Now my wife heard they just sit down and open up.
they don't make anything of it.
Like I gotta
or-
watch you open yours and see what you got. It's everybody just kind of opens up.
Oh no, yeah, it was always okay. Let's see what you got. Now you get one. Let's see what you got. Even my in-laws do that way.
Yeah.
It's everybody gets. Oh, did so and so get one? Okay, who's the next? They do more in line. Okay, who
Yeah.
got one? Who didn't get one yet? So make sure everybody gets one, and then they start around the.
Yeah.
It's not really so much who's oldest or whatever. It's just kind of who's in the circle.
It's in the circle.
So yeah.
Circle.
So yeah, they go
Now here's another
circular.
Here's another tradition that I find very weird that a lot of families do. After you open the gifts and everybody, they dress up for Christmas dinner. So like they get on their Sunday bests. They're not going anywhere, and it's just their family, but they dress up for the Christmas dinner.
Now, I've noticed over the years that my brother-in-laws do that. See, we do our home
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah.
and and it fluctuates. It's either
Why would
the 24th
if you're
or
not going
25th.
anywhere? Why are you going to dress
But
up?
yeah,
I don't understand.
they my brother-in-laws usually dressed up. We never. No,
Oh yeah, Christmas.
No,
You're pretty
yeah.
lucky if I shower.
well,
I mean,
when the kids
that's
were
a day of
little,
nothing.
yeah, when the kids were little, it was you got up when they were up because they were ready for it.
Oh yeah, 6 in the morning.
and yeah, but it was always I mean, we've got some Christmas pictures where I look like a very young mountain man wearing thermal pajamas, and I did get some Grateful Dead tie-dye thermal underwear one year, the whole long john thing.
Yeah, the one piecer.
And
with the poop hole.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I don't know whatever happened to those. They disappeared after I liked them.
Like to see you get into them now.
But they don't exist anymore. I don't know whatever happened to them. But
Whatever happened. Yeah, but I don't understand why people do that. Why are you going to dress up when it's just you and your family in your own home?
The baby Jesus, he expects a suit and tie, I suppose.
Yeah. Because when
Yeah.
he dropped out in the manger,
And he's been
when
he's been trying to class it up ever since then.
yeah,
So
when Mary squatted him out in the feeder trough.
hey, yeah, it was like the only place to go from there is up.
Right, yeah, right.
So at least maybe he's
That's how he got
thinking a pair of slacks and a button down.
That's how
at least.
That's how he got his name. You know that, right?
But Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, she pooped him out in the feeder trough, and Joseph was like, "Jesus Christ!"
They're like, okay, that works. So
okay, how do you spell that?
But the dressing up
man.
thing, we don't do it. We never have. I tell you, the tradition I'm actually kind of thankful for, but it took me a long time to get used to.
Yeah,
is my wife the day after Christmas, anything and everything Christmas decoration wise comes down. It's the 26th.
that's done. Christmas.
Yeah.
Is done.
Christmas is done. It's over.
I like that.
And so she did put up a tree. Usually she does two. We do two trees.
Tell you what.
I think we only did one tree this year, and she did it. I don't. Usually we have a downstairs tree and an upstairs tree.
Lori says, we're identifying as Christmas trees.
Yes.
These are actually
Yeah,
Christmas
these
tree
are
skirts.
Christmas tree skirts. So we are identifying as Christmas trees today, and our heads are the feature
non-binary Christmas trees.
non-binary Christmas tree identifiers. So
And,
there you are.
Yeah. So and now this has become a very weird Christmas tradition. How many times do you have to do it in a row before it becomes a tradition?
I think 3.
Is it 3?
3.
So this is the inaugural.
This is the inaugural because there's no such thing as a first
tree skirt
annual
show.
Yeah, this is the inaugural
Yeah.
tree skirt show. So if we remember, to do it next year.
It's the first annual.
It'll be the first annual.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the second annual. Then it becomes a
Jesus,
tradition.
we remembered next year. We'll be happy if the station keeps us on the air.
Yeah.
Stupid owners, I'll tell you. Jesus, hard asses.
Well, they are. They're kind of tough.
Yeah, those guys.
So
that is it.
But what did you guys do? Anything that just always ever struck you as weird? Mushroom soup. I'll tell you about that later.
Mushroom soup.
But,
there was one Christmas where we were all sitting around. I want to say it was Christmas, and of course, my entire family's listening because, well, what else are they doing at 3:30 on a Thursday?
Yeah, what's anybody doing 3:30 on a Thursday? Yeah, that's why we're here.
We're all sitting around. So it's me and my brothers and my dad, and my mom's in the kitchen, and she's washing dishes, and the dishwasher sets on fire. And my mom is out there, smoke rolling. And she's like, "Oh my God, the dishwasher's on fire!" And we all just sat there.
You just sat there,
doing whatever, playing with our toys, whatever, looking at whatever. And I said, "The dishwasher's on fire." That's my mom's voice. She sounds that way.
That's how she sounds.
That's right.
At least in your head, right?
And again, nobody moves. Smoke is starting to fill up the kitchen of the house now.
Yeah.
And then it was Tom. She yelled at my dad. My dad looks up. "Oh my God."
Oh yeah, I guess it is on fire. Because that's just the thing you make up, right?
So instead of running out of the house, all of us start running to the kitchen like, "Let's watch this."
Yeah. Well, you got to see this. The dishwasher's on fire.
And he grabs the fire extinguisher. Looks like some wires must have touched or something there. Now
as they do.
Yeah, now the fire inspector dad comes out, and
because every dad knows how to handle a fire.
Just livid because, of course, the house is burning down, and we're just all sitting there
playing with your Christmas toys, not paying attention.
Yeah, that wasn't a tradition. It just happened once.
It just because you don't burn the house down every year.
Yeah.
If you do.
No, I wear skirts quite a bit.
So
that's a whole different story.
Everybody likes to feel pretty on the weekend. So that's a whole different show. So maybe sometime next year.
But now the crazy Christmas tradition is someone always brings that story up. This happened 40 years ago.
There you go.
But now, hey, remember
that? Yeah, well, yeah, of course, because everybody brings it up.
Right.
Nobody will let it drop.
And now it's funny because some of the grandkids, "Hey, you guys remember when?"
Yeah. Well, you don't.
Right.
You weren't there.
You weren't even around. But now it's funny because it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing now. Yeah. So you know how as you're sitting around
the tree.
Yeah. As you're sitting around the Christmas Yule fire, you got your Yule log, wonderful Yule log, again from Sarah Ferris. Thank you, Sarah. But it seemed like we always had a house with a fireplace. Many of them had fireplaces, and my dad was big on the fire. Never burned anything down, at least not that I'm aware of. But you know how mom will bring out maybe a mug of hot chocolate, some marshmallows, or what have you. I guess it was a tradition, and I really hadn't thought of this, but my mom always brought out a hot mug of mushroom soup and oyster crackers.
Here you go, Beanie.
Yeah.
Here's
Merry Christmas,
soup.
hot mushroom soup. Here you go. And that was everybody had a mug of hot mushroom soup. Morning mushroom soup. Christmas morning.
So she brought it out in the morning.
There you go. Yeah, it's hot, toasty, and
I ate the bejeekers out of it.
Oh yeah, I actually like mushroom soup. I really do.
And that
was one of my favorites.
Good Campbell's mushroom soup.
Yeah, so
God, in the morning.
It's hot.
Hey.
So
forget the coffee, Ma. Just go right to the mushroom soup.
Nothing like waking up with Campbell's in your cup. So there you go.
Oh my God,
I had forgotten about that, but
that is a weird Christmas tradition.
Yeah,
No, nobody touch a present. We got a soup up.
Yeah, we do. And that and always there had to be a construction paper chain on the tree when we were little.
Yeah.
And a freaking popcorn chain.
Oh,
I hated the popcorn chain.
Why?
It took so freaking you got the little as soon as we were old enough, we were given the needle and the popcorn, big bowl of popcorn. Don't you eat that? That's for the chain. It's freaking popcorn. Don't salt it then. Why are you going to salt popcorn that's going on a chain?
That's a good question. That's a
Don't,
good question.
yeah.
Now,
So-
one year we were doing that, and of course, I was the baby of the family. Still, I'm the baby of the family, I guess. And me and the dog would like thread it, and we'd take it off the back end,
Big.
and we both ate so much of it, we both threw up right by the tree.
By the tree. Just gotta see. Now that's why you have tree skirts.
That's why you have a tree skirt.
You got to
right
protect
there.
the popcorn
The
vomit
popcorn.
from
Oh
getting on
my
the floor
gosh.
in the carpet.
It was not good. I
Carpet
got
there.
yelled at, because the dog threw up too. But the good news is the dog ate it afterwards.
Well, yeah,
That's
as
what
they do.
That's what
Dogs are nasty.
they don't understand.
No, well, I don't know. We have a dog that eats rabbit poop.
Well, there you go.
Okay, by the way, we have a rabbit.
Again, a new rabbit.
Yes.
A new rabbit. Tell me about the bunnies, George.
Yeah. They suck, is what they do.
Oh my God.
Rabbits belong in a stew and nowhere else.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Give yourself
So,
to the dark
but
side.
it's
Now,
Yeah.
my family tradition. I've instilled this into Christmas. Is we will sit together as a family, and we do watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation every year, and they all get mad at me because I know all the lines. Surprised, Eddie. Right, and that is the weird family tradition that I started. Every year, Christmas Eve.
see, I'm the only one. Well, no, we always sit through a Christmas story. I think almost everybody does.
No, never.
No, never really.
No.
Yeah, well, because you should try out, kid, and that's what I was told when I wanted my BB gun, and I finally got one.
That's
When I
it.
was able to buy it myself.
That's
But
right. Oh, that
um,
Christmas story.
yeah,
Yeah, I know, with little, what's his name?
Ralphie,
Ralphie.
and
Oh, yeah, and the leg lamp.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
one. Yeah, I thought
yeah.
you meant like up through the dash and Hardy Hi-O Silver Away.
yeah, I don't know
into the
what
night.
movie you're talking about because I haven't seen that one either.
Well, the story. The night before Christmas. and
Oh, then,
all
oh
that.
yeah, no, that's no. I mean, I've heard it, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
that was never.
They didn't sit
I
around and
think
read.
no,
Yeah.
no one's. Now, my father-in-law made everyone sit and listen to the old radio show, and he did this for years, and it finally the kids convinced him to stop. But the Cinnamon Bear that used to air on Chicago, here in Chicago, back in like the 40s, the Cinnamon Bear.
Right.
I don't know if anybody out there is familiar with that. If you ever heard the Cinnamon Bear, the old radio shows, but he's got those on tape.
Yeah.
Make everybody sit in his living room and listen to the Cinnamon Bear.
There you go.
Bazinga.
And of course,
I forgot about that.
Because it is just less than a week away from Christmas, we thought here that of course the Loaf would give you some last minute Christmas ideas.
Yeah, last minute gift ideas, just in case you were wondering. And
so we just thought that we would see what was out there, and come across maybe some ads or something that might give you some ideas for last minute Christmas shopping.
yeah.
And I came across this one. Wow! Now Chemcraft has atomic energy. Atomic energy, safe, exciting, real. It's like a little chemistry set that has atomic particles in it or something.
Because what everybody needs for Christmas is a little radioactivity.
A little radioactivity, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, but and I was looking at a couple of these here, and one that kind of caught my attention. I'm trying to find it again here, and I'm not finding it.
Here's one, of course. Let me just
Remember,
the
Force
the force will be with you always. And for those of you who are thinking, man, I've got to get out tomorrow and check out the Star Wars movie, the new Star Wars movie. Of course, nothing says I love you more than the Star Wars R2-D2 enema set. Clinically hygienic rebel accessories, clismaphilic restraining bolt, uses the Force pressure technology with 2-liter capacity. So if you're thinking of what to get your Star Wars fan, go ahead and get them the R2D2 enema set. Nothing says I love you on Christmas more than a good enema.
Yeah. Because you're only going to give an enema to somebody that you truly care about.
You truly care about.
That's I think that's a prerequisite. I don't think you can not. I mean, I certainly wouldn't just give a rando an enema.
No, you can't. You can't just walk up to a stranger.
Not unless I was paid remarkably well to do so.
Absolutely.
But now, also thinking of A Christmas Story, of course, the best way to find and finish and protection your car is to Simonize.
Simonize.
A good big can of Simonize, Motorist Wise Simonize for Dad this Christmas. So that one,
boy, I remember Simonize that car.
A can of Simonize. You bring out the shine in your car. So that, and then. Where did it go? Darn it! I had it here. Just
I've got.
Go ahead.
You're gonna need a little. Bring something to the party at the office. How about New Fizzies, the instant soft drink from a tablet? Fun to make and children love it. Basically, it's a cherry Alka-Seltzer.
Well, there you go. You gotta love a cherry Alka-Seltzer.
Love a cherry Alka-Seltzer.
So, but
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I should have tabbed these before we jumped on here, because now I am just not finding the ones that I wanted to share. But of course, now for the ladies, for Christmas, she'll love it. Even Santa says, a beautiful, all new Eureka Super Rotomatic, a Eureka vacuum for mom. Give her housework for Christmas.
That's it.
Nothing like saying get to work.
That's right. Here's a nice one. The ABCs of Christmas. Always buy Chesterfield, the best cigarette you can smoke. Chesterfields are so mild, Pete, they leave a clean, fresh taste in your mouth. What?
Well, when's the last time you kissed an ashtray? And how fresh and clean was that for you?
It's clean and fresh right there.
So clean and fresh on an ashtray. Now, another thing, because it's among my favorite places to go, is the dollar store.
The dollar store.
Now, if you got someone, you got to pick up a gift. You got to find something.
Last minute.
There's nothing like a 2-pack pair of socks from the dollar store. So it don't cost you $1.
It only costs $1.
And the wrap for it will only cost you $1. And the tape for it will only cost you $1. And the bow for it will only cost you $1.
$4 in.
So you're $4 in on a pair of socks.
That's it. That is
out the
door. Hey, ladies out there, does your man have tight nuts or a rusty tool? Then get him a nice can of WD-40 in the man-size pressure pack. Stands 9 inches high and 1.5 inches in diameter. Complete
diameter. Diameters are important.
Complete with a red little kebab. Makes old tools like new again. Tools slide in and out with ease. Lubricates dry passageways. Makes screwing a pleasure and gives better penetration. Buy some today. Keep a spare pack in your car for emergencies. WD-40. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. If it can do all that, it's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Absolutely amazing stuff.
It is
and,
good.
She'll be happier with a Hoover.
Yeah.
And again, we've got a little bit of a theme going here. But if her old one doesn't suck, get her a Hoover.
That's it.
So,
oh my goodness.
Now, of course, well, you know what? I think I'm going to skip that one right there.
Here's a nice one.
So,
if this is a good stocking stuffer. Let this magic mineral asbestos protect the buildings on your farm.
Yeah, because asbestos will take good care of you and your family.
The magic mineral.
Yeah.
Mesothelioma.
Yeah.
And of course, in the Jones house, sometimes, well, not sometimes, but it's not a weird tradition, but we always do pancakes on Christmas morning. And why not invite Uncle Remus brand syrup to?
Why not?
Hey, this show am good syrup right there, Uncle Remus.
Oh man, Uncle Remus syrup. I mean, I guess you can't go wrong.
This show am good.
So,
Oh boy.
and I can't be bothered when Ritz is around. If you need your kids to pay attention during Christmas photos, bring a box of Ritz Crackers Natural Biscuit Company.
Hey, Mom, Dad, it's free, free. Official Sylvania Buck Rogers Space Ranger kit. Listen, folks, if you are running late and you've tapped out your budget and you need to get that gift for your kid, the Buck Rogers Space Ranger kit, compliments of your Sylvania TV dealer. Now, all you have to do is to get this thrilling gift for your youngsters. Is this treasure kit is a wonderful new a kit of wonderful new space toys for your youngster, absolutely free. Just visit your nearest Sylvania dealer and ask for a demonstration of the powerful new, now listen to this, the powerful new 1953 Sylvania television with halo light. Then your child receives this marvelous Sylvania Buck Rogers Space Ranger kit with 21 action-packed zooming, whirling space toys. Talk about fun. These toys are really out of this world. So don't delay. Visit your Sylvania dealer today.
Absolutely. So everybody go out and get a Sylvania for Christmas.
Just go.
Don't wait. Don't delay. Just
with
go
halo
do it right
lights.
Now today with halo lights. Where else are you going to get a TV with halo lights?
That's it.
Because that's what you need.
Yeah.
You know.
Love being late and broke. I got you, Melinda. Absolutely. Here's one, guys. If you truly need help finding that perfect gift for your wife, here is a guide how to measure your wife for an ironing table.
And I'm sure she's going to stand still for that, ladies. Ladies, am I right? Am I right?
Just
you're going to stand still while your husband measures you for an ironing table.
Because just get in there.
Now, men, if you're feeling a little bit down this Christmas, this holiday season, you need a little pick me up in your step, a little bit more energy. You need Bovril. Just a teaspoon to a tall glass of tonic water, and then stir vigorously. Bovril puts beef into you. It's powdered beef from Bovril.
Well, here's a nice thing too. If you don't know what to put in the stocking, get your kids some cocaine flavored candy. Imported by Brazil.
It's so tasty.
Well, imported by Brazil nuts, but guaranteed to deaden that sweet tooth. Just feel up. Hey, what's wrong with your kid? Oh, I got him some cocaine candy. It was good.
Man,
yeah,
cocaine candy. And they wonder now why people today who grew up then have a few problems. With addiction here and there. So,
yeah, that's, I mean,
and of course, gentlemen, remember that Budweiser, king of beers, is all that you need. Because wow, when you give a gift of Budweiser on Christmas dinner, wow, what a kiss you'll get that night. What a kiss you'll get that night for Budweiser beer.
Yeah, here is one you were talking about a little bit earlier. Hires. Remember Hires soda?
Oh, yeah.
If a serve should slip right through you, if a stranger says he knew you, if your children black and blue you, happy thought, say Hires.
Say Hires.
Have a Hires, a rich taste of real root juices. Make any moment enjoyable. The wonderful woodsy tang. Always remember from the day of your first Hires. Tells you again it's still the same top quality drink. When you tilt that ice cold Hires, well, you just know Hires is always made of pure natural ingredients. You can get Hires just about everywhere where you shop or play. At fountains and stands, at vending machines. Ask for it by name. Enjoy the drink. Bring more home. Hires, roots, barks, herbs.
Do you need a way to please
mud water? What? Did you ever have a Hires?
No, I've never had a Hires, and I certainly don't want a woodsy tang in my drink. I really don't.
You.
That's not the way to sell me something delicious.
Roots, barks, and herbs.
Yeah, because roots. So now, men, do you need a way to please your lady?
Yeah.
Do you want to please her with a perfect gift? There's no gift more welcome than an electric appliance, and no appliance more welcome than Proctor. Here are 5 of Proctor's finest. Each is the kind of gift guaranteed to be truly, truly heartfelt. They're thank yous that cannot be matched. There's no extra charge for hugs and kisses, by the way. Look them over, visit your Proctor dealer, and to start that list, why not get her a toaster? A 2-slice toaster, no less. So Proctor 2-slice toaster right at the top of the list on ways to please your ladies this
Right
Christmas,
there.
fellas.
Right there. Of course, Phillips. If you need something, they've got a fantastic. I mean, everybody's talking about the Jubilee 4 from Phillips transistor radio. It looks so good. It costs so little. It sounds so powerful. Phillips Jubilee 4 radio. Hey, because you could always listen to 21.6 on the radio.
Yeah, absolutely, always.
Woodsy is delicious, Monday. You're right. And we've got a log right here. How can you not? We need Hires for this Yule log. Reds. Hey, moonshiners. Reds. Pure old Panther piss, guaranteed 36 hours old.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Age that Panther piss.
This was aged in a woodshed. Bottled in the barn.
Oh man, bottled in the
I
barn.
think that was
aged in the
Hires.
woodshed.
Yeah, I think that's Hires.
So,
I don't know.
Maybe they stole that from Hires.
Oh,
this is a little corporate espionage right there.
Here's one, and this one, technology has come through again for us, Pete. Make your own nuclear bomb at home. So easy and fun. Only $99. Contains uranium certified first quality. What? This is show them who's the boss. Protect your family. I don't know, your neighbors, or threaten your neighbors. It says protect your family, threaten your neighbors, show them who's boss with your own nuclear bomb at home.
At home.
Make your own.
Make your own bomb at home.
Holy Christ.
That may not be a great idea.
What?
May not be a great. Now,
oh my gosh.
Moms and dads, if you got kids who love to play outside, what you need is a real roller coaster in your own backyard for just $12.95. $12.95. 10 foot of tubular steel track. A coaster car stays right on track, then rolls across the lawn. Shoot the darts and have some thrills. I don't know why that says shoot the darts and have some thrills, but that's what they say to do with that. And you can actually get an extra 10 feet of track for only $6.95. Just $6.95. And that comes from, where does that come from?
I don't know. Where is that coming from? Here's the deal too. And listen,
it's too tiny to read.
Natural Therapy Wellness Center. John, I know you're listening because you love this show. But if there's ever a day you can't be there, perhaps you could pick up a Vibra Finger. Novel design allows localized massage in needed areas. Lack of proper massage can bring on such problems as I don't even know what that is. Soft, irritated gums. It can result in loosening of the teeth, bad breath. Send today for your personal hygienic Vibra Finger. Only $9.95. Or $3 deposit a COD, Atlas Industries. And if you take a look at that, Pete, it's just a finger that vibrates.
It actually is.
And it plugs in.
Oh, right into the wall socket. That's a wall socket vibrator right there.
It is a Vibra.
I do not want a Vibra Finger plugged into my wall.
No, I don't know why you would. I can't figure that out.
You know,
oh man, there's just so many good things here. It is give camels for Christmas and special Christmas wrappers. Santa says nothing tastes better than a camel.
And Santa would know. Santa would know.
He stops every now and again for a
Now,
smoke.
if you're looking for something to put on your Christmas toast, why, all the little girls out there who just they're dying for a pony for Christmas. Well, Dickman's horse fat spread. You're eating a pony made from the goodness of ponies. So you can put that right there on your Christmas toast.
You don't have to go down to the to the China buffet. You can eat the pony right there.
Get your Dickman's horse fat spread today.
Oh my Lanta.
It's made from the goodness of ponies.
Oh my gosh. Look, 10 years younger, Pete. Here's a great one. A facial gym. Facial gym, GYM. Amazing exercise secret to face and neck firms and tones in just 12 minutes a week. That's all, just 12 minutes a week.
That's right. That's
no cosmetic cover-ups, no drugs, no expensive facelifts. Here's what it helps. Wrinkles, puffy eyes, crow's feet, laugh lines, sagging jawline, double chin, crepe neck.
What's a crepe neck?
I don't
crepe.
Know. That's what crepes. Yeah, CREPE, like crepe.
Huh. Yeah. All right. Is that just like a thin pancake neck?
Yeah, a little thin pancake neck person.
Instead of having a full fluffy pancake neck, you've got a crepe neck.
You've got a crepe neck.
Okay.
It's just beautiful.
We can go with that. Yeah, that's all right.
These are just some. These are just a few of the things you can absolutely get last minute.
Yeah.
Like Sony's Walkman gives you carry around sound. The Super Walkman, WM20. This is nice. You can get a whole cassette in there. There's a forward,
a whole cassette, not just part of one.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
30. It's just that is man, that's nice. That is nice. If you there's just so many good things around Christmas. What was your best gift you got as a kid? You remember?
Oh man. I had a train set that you rode.
You had a train set that you rode?
Yeah. It was a little train set, like the track. You set it up. It went between the living room and a dining room in the old White House we lived in. And it was that I freaking loved that thing.
Yeah.
I rode that around and around. You sat on the back, like the engine was there, and then the little coal car was behind you, but had a seat like on what would be the roof of the thing. And you sat on it and put your little feet up on the peg, and
away you went.
You pushed the little
ching, ching.
Yeah, it had a little bell, and it had a little whoop whoop whistle, and you pushed the lever and it would go forward, and away it went. So, I love that thing.
One last thing, last minute gift, folks. Truly, Ronald Reagan, a great president. I'm sending Chesterfields to all my friends. That's the merriest Christmas any smoker can have. Chesterfield mildness plus no unpleasant aftertaste. Ronald Reagan. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What was your absolutely most favorite gift you got when you were a kid?
Well, you can never go wrong with a basketball with me, but there was one time I had received this blue Ford tractor and trailer.
Ooh.
And it was about this big. It was a nice size. You couldn't ride it, but you could steer the wheels. And it was impressive. I played with that. I think my brother stepped on the wagon or something and made it lopsided. So it looked like, but it was blue and white. And I loved that tractor. It was something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing,
man.
And,
that's cool.
I was someplace not too many years ago and I saw one and I almost bought it. I was, it was like a collector's place. They had it, and I was just like, oh, that was my favorite one. I almost bought it, but it was like $400. I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't love it that much.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't need it that bad, folks.
Didn't need it that bad. So, but it wasn't until years later that I found out that my most favorite Christmas gift came from a garage sale.
The train came from me. Why not take it?
Right. Yeah, I didn't know anybody. I was like 5 or 6, something like that.
About this time of year, I start going through lost and founds. They're kids throw away a lot of stuff. They don't care
all
about
kinds of stuff.
You can find some nice.
So
some nice stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Always.
That is it.
You never know. You get a whole new coat.
So we're at about the 7-minute mark.
Yeah.
Pete. Should we cut into?
Yeah,
the
we
loaf
need to cut
and-
into the loaf.
and
Did
find
we get the knife out? I don't think
I
we
didn't.
did.
I
No?
didn't.
All right.
Are you going to grab it?
Yeah.
So I'll sit here, and one of the best things about doing this show is that there's absolutely no script. and you would think that after this amount of time of doing what's in your loaf here on 21.6 the net,
My name is Jeff.
that we'd have this figured out. Well, the bottom line is, folks, we just don't. and here's the most impressive thing that I could say at any given time about what's in your loaf is, if you ever want to be on the loaf, stop in. The door is always unlocked. You come over to studio suite 202, and you swing on in. And if you come in and sit in that chair right there, that loaf is absolutely yours. You get to take this loaf. Here it is. Happy holidays from Wanda's Bakery on www.wandas.com.
This is fully iced.
Wanda's Bakery, I guess.com. Oh, this is a dandy. It smells a little. You can have the berries. If you don't want the berries, I'll always adventure into the berries. I ate the dill. So
I think I'm gonna. Ooh, this has got.
Hey, it's a Yule log. As for those of you who are on the radio, what Uncle Pete just said and Skeet just said is, "Oh, hey, this has stuff in it." That's why it's called "What's in Your Loaf." Stuff. And we got that stuff in there. I can always be the guinea pig.
I'm gonna let you have these.
This looks like a giant Swiss roll, is what this looks like.
You're gonna need a fork.
Yeah, but oh my God, look at that. And it's got pepperminty stuff in that. Look at that. I'm gonna hold it as far away from the camera as I can.
And I'm gonna have to give this to you.
Yeah, no.
I actually have to. I'm gonna take a tiny one. I have to get moving.
Let's just give this a taste. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. I would like to rub that on my nipples. This is just a piece of a goodness right here.
Holy crap. And this would make the baby Jesus happy.
Oh, it would. You're going to have to dress
What
up
they
for
needed was gold, frankincense, myrrh, and Sarah's Yule log.
Oh my God. And it's not too sweet.
No, it's just good.
I just thought maybe it would be a little too sweet, but it's really good. It's like a giant Swiss roll she made. Right? Swiss cake from Little Debbie.
And we do have an acronym, by the way, folks.
Oh yeah.
And because unfortunately, Skeet here has to scoot and this afternoon because people have been misbehaving. So I got to go slap them in line. Legislation on artificial flavors. Loaf, LOAF, legislation on artificial flavors. It happens. There you go.
So good. I tell you what, folks. 2020 is going to be even better. This show will get 10 times worse. Stick around. It's going to be off the chain. We appreciate everybody who likes us, follows us, hangs out with us. Come back anytime. Visit us. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you celebrate. And just know that Deacon Skeet appreciate everything and everyone.
Absolutely, completely, totally. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm going to try one of these berries. Oh,
Sarah.
that was like a grape. All right, play us out. We got to get the credits. Roll the credits. There we go.
है प्यार का क्रिसमस प्यार की बातें करना पिछला बरस तो बीत गया है उसका गम क्या करना ये क्रिसमस है प्यार का क्रिसमस प्यार की बातें करना पिछला बरस तो बीत गया है उसका गम क्या करना जिंगल बेल जिंगल ऑल द वे दिल वालों का क्रिसमस है ये झूमे सब मिलके जिंगल बेल जिंगल ऑल द वे आजा मित्रा आजा यारा मौज मना खुल के
Ah, yes. Sorry about that. Sarah. Lady in the corner. LBGYN Press. And of course, better than an angry one, good old Charity Beaver. Loaf provided by Wanda'sBakery.com. Check her out. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate your support. Absolutely. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, everybody, from Deacon Skeet. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to call that the Loaf.
Ding dong merrily on.
I hate to leave this, but
You're too late, Sal. It's on at 3:30 Central. That's also 3:30 Texas. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year. Glad you joined us. See you later. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.